officially live. Let me go over to YouTube and check. What's up? Late night Insomniacs. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm just chilling. I'm a little tired tonight, not gonna lie, but I was really tired last night. So tonight is show 205. Wow, pretty crazy. I can't believe it. Mo, what's going on? Hey, Wayne. How you doing, hot mess? Yeah, so we're at show 205. And I'm just double checking someone with YouTube. Hello, YouTube friends. Tonight I feel like hanging out, doing some chatting. We've got the blue light on. And we've got the fun little, I don't know what you want to call these. I don't know what these lights really are called. Oh, I forgot to get my drink. So my bin is fully loaded. If you feel like checking it out and shopping, go ahead. But tonight I thought we'd hang out and chat. You went to bed early? You knew you'd wake up and you did, huh? Fiber optic nipple lights. There you go. I don't know. I mean, nipple isn't really a bad word. You're just describing a breast. That's weird. Maybe because it's a question. I know. People get all bent out of shape. What's up, CW, right? Yeah, look. All the muting. Isn't that funny? I don't know why it does that. It's strange. Anyway, how's everybody? What was your day like today? You want to hear about mine? I literally never sleep in. But today I woke up at 11:30. That's like a first for me. Yeah. Well, I woke up at like 7 o'clock. And you know how you're like in bed? I know. You know how you're like in bed and you're just like laying there and you're like, should I get up? Okay, here's all I got to do today. And then I fell back asleep and I woke up and I was like, what time is it? And I look at my clock, it's like 11:30. Yeah, my body said not today. It was fine. I had nowhere to go. Today was like family day, you know. My husband wasn't home. He had to go do stuff. My kid was still in, both the kids were still in bed because they stay up late. Yeah, they stay up late. So I was like totally cool. You will never sleep. What's up, TRG? Hey, Factor Fiction. It was nice, but I was super tired all day. And then I cooked. Nobody wanted breakfast, so we waited till like a couple hours later for lunch, and I made some cheeseburgers on brioche. It was so good. And then I was pretty full, and they were like little mini double cheeseburgers, but they were really good. You're actually tired right now, but if you go to sleep, you'll wake up in an hour. Yeah. I haven't been sleeping at all this whole week. What's up? Do I have Snap? Like Snap and welfare payments? I don't. P Rich, what's up? Genesis, what is Whatnot? So Whatnot is a very cool mobile selling site. So typically I sell here on Whatnot, and I sell vintage decor, little toys. Sometimes we play games, but tonight we're going to be doing chatting. You should join it. There are some really awesome items here with multiple sellers. There's a QR code floating somewhere up here. You take a picture of it, you sign up. They give you $15 free off your first purchase with any seller on here. And right now they have a promotion where on your first order, you can buy like multiple items with one seller, which hopefully will be me, and you can get up to $25 off on free shipping. It's quite cool, but there's all kinds of items here. You should come over. It's a lot of fun. So Whatnot people, as you know, I'm talking to YouTube. There's a chat on YouTube that Whatnot doesn't see and vice versa. They don't like flood into each other. I wish they did. It'd be really great. If I was playing that, oh, that would be a vibe, huh? Yeah, Adolf. Thank you for that. I know I'm real careful about the music that I play because I don't wanna get a copyright strike. What's up, Mimics? How you doing? Hello, Shrine. Welcome in. Hey, Vin. What's up, friend? How you doing? Happy holidays to you too. You just dropping by to say hi? I know it's late for you. Is everybody ready for Christmas or Hanukkah? I love the fiber optic lights. I just wish they were, I think I need to put them a little higher, kind of, huh? Like they kind of need to be, I don't know. I break them every time. I have all 4 colors on tonight. I need a bigger one, like the big, I don't know, something, right? Welcome in, friends. So what's on everybody's mind? Bring them back from the 90s. I know for a long time, I had um, this fiber optic one that was awesome. And then it broke. I tried to wire it like and fix it, but it was OG one. I had to throw it away. What's up, friends? Hey, September. Hey, Luna. September, I just can't say that right away. I love that you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's 2:48 a.m. Yeah, well, anyway, the one I had was so awesome. I think it was 6 colors, though. I tried everything to make it work. It just was, on the last leg. But this one's pretty cool. I see them on TikTok with these, but they look a little bit different. I think it's just the way. Luna's your cat's name? Meow. That's cool. Where's everybody on YouTube from? Yeah. Avon had a lot of fiber optic Christmas stuff for like 2024 or what? Or just vintage? Oh, in 1990? I should ask my sister. I don't think she has any more Avon. She was a ding dong Avon lady. I say ding dong because we used to always joke about it. Ding dong, Avon. Yeah. What's up, Paco Taco? How you doing? Let's see today. So after I kind of woke up, I decided that I should probably wrap the rest of the Christmas presents so I don't have to do it. I could relax the rest of the days. I mean, even though I have work stuff to do, and I did it. I almost finished. I do all the Sienna stuff. Oh my gosh, so much. And then I had to make a list because I wasn't 100% sure what the hell I bought everybody. But I only have like 2 gifts to wrap and then well, 3 technically. Yeah, I got to check that list twice. And then after all the shopping, because I didn't go crazy this year. Like my kids they pretty much got everything on their list except a few things that, like my daughter had this one thing on her list. I don't think she's in the kitchen. And it was a plushie for like a video game thing. I'm sorry, I'm just not paying $50 for a plush. And then the shipping was like $25. It was crazy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. That's just too much. Hey Angie, how you doing? Hey Kat. Hey Piggy, welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out tonight. Yeah, we're just chilling. The bin is always open. Feel free to take a look and make an offer. Seesawn. It was so crazy. It's from Final Fantasy. It's not even that big. It's like this big. The other one I bought was $25. I was like, that's enough. Yeah, because like I don't know, the kids love the plush. You like the moon? Thank you. I know I like the moon too. It's real chill. I made cinnamon candy. Yum. I haven't made any cookies yet or anything. Hey Sarah, how you doing? What's up? I had to eat. Brooke was gonna raid me earlier, but I had to eat something because I didn't eat after like the whole day. Actually, just the cheeseburger I ate. I won't pay retail for any. I know. Just some things you cannot get used. Like the plushie was, I don't know. It was from some company I never heard of, and I ended up starting to make the wings. They were all right. I threw them away, and I made a chicken pot pie. It just sounded better because it's kind of cold. Andy, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, and I'm not like a chicken pot pie person, but it was really good. I know the wings sucked. I only made like 3 of them, and they were Trader Joe's. They just weren't good. I think they were kinda old, and I think I made them too hot and spicy. I like spicy with my wings. What's up, Vibrant Southern Wind? How you doing? Yeah, so I don't know, but I had to eat that. I didn't eat it all. It made me too full. So I was like, "Oh, man," filled me up. But I was, like, fairly hungry. So after your wait, so after your show went I don't remember, who I rated last night was intense. My stuff for sale, 63. What's up, sis? Oh, Spaghetti. Yeah, I love her. How are you? Are you working tonight? I heard. Oh, hey, Andy is pretty funny. That was so funny. You're going to work? Oh my gosh. What's up, Rip Run? How you doing? Yeah. Um, I I remember what he wrote that too. I was laughing. What time do you start? 1 o'clock? That's my sister, you guys. My stuff for sale 63. She's not doing any shows right now because she got a regular job. Oh, 115. Yeah. What's funnier is she got a job at a liquidation center, so maybe she'll start selling some of that stuff. I was cracking up in your car listening. That was pretty funny. I only have 2 more nights. Oh, 2 more nights and then decide if you're gonna stay there or not. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. When you're in a show that's super relaxing and chill, and then you go to one that's total opposite, it's definitely hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 I totally understand that. Yeah, that's a lot of high energy. I was in a show. I fell asleep and I got rated into a show. I'd never been in the show before, and they started out super chill, like really chill. And then all of a sudden when they started running stuff, it was like the opposite. They were giving me anxiety. It was too stressful. Yeah, I didn't like the way they talked in the chat. Probably the worst one ever. I blocked it. I don't want to ever end up in there. It was pretty bad. Not sure if I want to stay on or come back to whatnot. Well, if you come back to whatnot, the algorithms change now. You have to start over. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest about it. But I think you'll do good. Do some day shows. I don't know. I think a lot of people are gonna be leaving, to be honest. Oh, 91 lanterns. You're too nice. Yeah, follow my stuff for sale. Thank you for the hearts over there on YouTube, friends. Nobody on YouTube wanted to say where they were from, huh? No, me either. I've talked about this too with like a couple of friends and shows that, because there's a show here for everybody, right? You're welcome. Come back. We'll do a sister raid train, me and you. Um, I wish you were closer. We could do like a show together. We'll call it "Come Buy My Shit." That would be fun. I know it would be so fun. What's up, Unique Goods? How you doing? Yeah. So, anyways, um, we talked about shows like, for example, some people play music, right? That's fine, but it's when the music is as loud as their voice, it's too much. For people that have ADHD, there's a lot of people on this app that have ADHD. They cannot be in that stream. It's too distracting for them. I think I've talked to at least a dozen people that have said the same thing. You just woke up, love the setup. Thank you. Tonight's just a chill hangout. I have lots of good stuff and all different from before. Did you get new stuff? Yeah, you did get new stuff, right? Good. You're gonna have a Hello Kitty show. That's what you should do. There's a lot of people that love the Hello Kitty. Cashew. Oh my gosh. It's crazy on my computer. I see some names and I don't. Catch you, Bella. Welcome in. Mahoney. Yeah, I agree with you, 91 Loungers. I don't watch TV really. And when those commercials, you can't like, you just have, you're forced to like, well, you can pause them, but you can't, if you have like Hulu, like we signed up for that Hulu special for 2.99, right? I hate it. You can't even use it. You can't even pause any of the commercials or nothing. It's so many commercials. It's terrible. Oh, you're in Florida? Yes to Hello Kitty. There you go. See? I got rid of all my stuff but 2 small boxes, and of course, yeah, she has a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. Yeah, I my husband's like, "You know what? Can you just cancel Hulu?" I like Hulu because there's, like, a couple shows on there I watch. Um, but I think I'm gonna cancel it. It's such a waste of money. I can't even get it to work on my TV. I'll just pay for the regular version probably. I think it's 20 bucks. Yeah. You can't do it with loud music? I don't mind it. Can you hear my music right now? It's like super lo-fi, pretty chill, but I don't think that you can hear it because I always have it just for me. Sometimes I'll wear an earbud and I'll have music, but if I play like popular stuff like Stevie Nicks or Fleetwood Mac, that's always in my ear. It's not now, but it usually is during my streams. It helps me stay awake too. You like, oh, Hulu is great if you like comedy and anime. Oh, they have some good anime shows. You know what I'm watching right now on anime? I mean, I don't know. Is it called anime? Arcane. Yeah, that's anime, right? That's so good. It's so good. Even if you don't like anime, the illustration and the coloring, the story is so good. Have you seen? I have not seen Material Boy. He doesn't usually come in my shows. He hasn't in a really long time. You have a headache, and you still can't. Oh, you have that. Do you wear that in your headset? Hello, friends. Welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out. I know. I ran out of tea. I ran out of tea. I couldn't even have a cup of tea for the last 2 days because I forgot to go to the market. And it's like, I don't want to go to the market for everything. I only have the sleepy time tea, and I can't drink that. It'll put me to sleep. It'll really put me to sleep. Usually not one, but like a couple of them will. What's up, Onajet? How you doing? Hello, Mel. How are you? Hey, Sheila. Welcome in. We're just hanging out. We're chatting. I appreciate everybody being there. It's background noise. I don't wear the headphone while I'm sleeping. Oh, gotcha. Okay, but you have a headphone for this when you watch me. Yeah, Oh, what happened last night? Who was I watching? Oh, I was watching spaghetti last night, and I fell asleep. And I guess I left the phone on, and I had her in my ear, and I don't know. She was yelling about something, but like in a fun way. It wasn't bad. And it scared the shit out of me. And I woke up. I had to turn it all off. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. A little bit tired, but I'm good. What's up, David? How you doing? Yeah, how about you? How are you doing? You lost a day this week. It freaked you out? Oh, I lose a day every week. I lose a day every single damn week. Yeah, wait till next week and the first week of January. I'll lose yeah, I'll pretty much lose the whole week. Yeah, let's see. We're at December 22nd. Almost 20. Well, it's 23rd now, isn't it? 23rd. Oh my gosh. Yeah, good to hear it. I'm glad. Yeah, what else was I watching on Hulu? I can't think of the other show. I don't know. I have a list of shows to watch, but not enough time. Yeah. Yeah, losing the day is tough. I hate muting a stream and forgetting about it, and then it's scaring you when they raid. I hate that, Andy. I hate that. When I'm doing my chat show Coffee Talk, and then I always have a monitor for preview, like, when I'm gonna pick somebody to raid, so I always have it on mute. The feature I hate is that when they raid over, the mute changes, it, like, unlocks, it turns off the mute, like Andy was saying, and I'm still using OBS to stream, and, ugh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that feature. Hey, no problem. Thank you for the quick hello. I appreciate it, David. I'll see you next time too. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the hearts over on YouTube. I appreciate it. You got the socks? Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got them. Aren't they nice? I know I have one pair that's for me, and then I actually bought somebody was selling 2 pairs of them and I bought them, but one of them reeks. It reeks like cigarettes. I'm very disappointed. I have it sitting outside to air out, but I don't know if it's gonna do it. All right, goodbye, David. Take care. The real David. Your daughter saw them and took them. Yeah, that sounds typical. I just ate 3 cookies my husband made yesterday. You mean the Christmas elf is a baker too? Bolt? Joe's a baker too? That's awesome. Yeah, baby needs snacks. I love that. That's so cool. Yeah, that's cute. We made I made actually polymer clay. My son's been like messing with it. He's like a very good little sculptor. And anyway, tonight him and I were playing with the clay, and I made like a Wizard of Oz Christmas ornament. Actually, it came out pretty cool. I baked it and everything. But I'm not done with it. I got to finish it. I did like the blue dress, and then I put like the Tin Man's hearts on it because I was trying to do it all like with a piece of everything. And then I did the witch's hat on top. So I didn't do like a whole figure of Dorothy. I could have done the witch as Dorothy. That's what I was going for, and I was like, I don't feel like making such a big one, but it came out kind of cool. Yeah, the blue and white checker dress. The dress, because it's all that polymer clay, and it kind of I don't know, it came out okay. I'm gonna use my Posca pens with like silver and outline it and stuff, and I think I burned it when I baked it. I did it too long. Yeah, and then he made like a Roblox figure. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, definitely cool memories. But I was gonna welcome in friends. I was trying to make a different kind of ornament with like the year in it, but I still gotta play with that clay. I'm not that good at it. Yeah. But it won't take long, but the kids messed up all well, not the kids, one of the kids messed up all the colors. So I might have to go buy my own clay. Because I hate when it like you have white and then it has specks of different colors in it. But I mean it's fine. It just adds a little character to it. I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna make though. I want to make another ornament for the tree. Yeah, what did he make? He made the Roblox character. Yeah, I am too. And I told the kids when you do the clay, you have to clean the board. I have like a glass board so that when you roll it out, it doesn't stick to the table. And all the colors were like in little bags. Now they're not. And yeah, what's up, Michelle? How you doing? It's okay. I mean, what are you gonna do? But I like it kept separate. But it was fine. It was a nice activity. And then my son, he's very into historical stuff, colonial, and so he was trying to make a cannon, but it didn't come out right. It was funny though. I'm already yawning after sleeping all that time. Yeah, I think I'm tired too because the way I was wrapping the presents like made my back hurt. But it's okay. It's just it's nice. Christmas will be here and gone before you know it. It'll just be. Another memory made. I've been remembering an ornament I made in kindergarten from A card. Oh, no way. Actually, this year, I have a couple ornaments that I made when I was a little kid. Hey, Wilma, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out doing a chat. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a nice show. Hello. You know, you have a lot of choices here on what not to raid, so thank you very much for raiding. Everybody give Wilma 16 a follow. I'm doing good, hon. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm good. My mom has all the ornaments we made. So I have an ornament I hang on my tree every year, and it's the clay that like has the salt, so you could still lick it, and then you paint it. So it's a heart, and it was actually when I was in second grade I made it. I still remember it, and I hung it. It was in the mall, actually, a mall near my house, and it was on a tree that they like got an award for. I forget what the award was for, probably, and I have that on my tree. Merry Christmas to you too, Ronald. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So, anyways, I still have that ornament, and then I had like another one, but it was a different kind of. It was like I don't know, Marshy. I don't really know what it was. It was a clay of some sort, but like more of a homemade baked type. And that one broke, so I can't hang it. But I have this tool, like a screwdriver, to drill through. I might drill a new hole in it. It was a Winnie the Pooh one I made. Yeah, that one was from like first or third grade. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, thank you for the tip. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Salt dough ornaments. That's exactly what it was, except it was like a yellowish for Ace's first Christmas with his handprint and footprints. Awesome. What's up, Carney? How you doing? You know, when my kids were little, I did the handprint thing with the plaster of Paris, and then I sealed it and painted it and everything. But it's not technically like a tree ornament because it's kind of heavy. It's like a round. Because when I was in kindergarten, 1979, I have my hand in a round piece of clay. It basically looks like a penny because they painted it with like a bronze paint. I still have it. It's pretty cool. I should hang it on the wall. My hand is so tiny in that one. My hand's pretty. I think it's kind of small for a woman. But it's funny because it's similar to the size, just a little bit longer. The fingers. You have your twins' handprints for Christmas when they're. Isn't that crazy to look back and think they were that little? I mean, my kids are teenagers, and I think back all the time, like, where does that time go? But it's life. It's just how it is. Time just, yeah, soak it up, love it. Because when the baby comes, you're gonna be like, the baby will grow so fast, you will blink and you will not believe it. Oh, good to hear it, Carney. I'm glad. They're 11 now. Oh my gosh. You had preemies? Um, yeah, the time goes quick. I know when I was getting married, people were like, "Oh, better hurry up and have some kids." Like, Jesus, buddy, we just got married. And then you have kids and they're like, "Oh, when are you going to have another one?" And then people would say during the same time, "Don't blink. Don't blink." Or, "Watch, you're going to get dumb. Your brain's going to get sucked out after you have some kids." You have 5 boys? Oh my gosh. 25, 21, 11 twins, and your baby is 6. Oh my goodness. All boys. Wow, that's amazing. He's a mischievous toddler right now, but he's a big sweetheart. Oh yeah. It's crazy how big he's grown so fast. Yeah, blink and you become a grandma. I mean, pretty much, right? Hand filled with a 6 year. Yeah, I bet. I bet your son got married in June. They are expecting. Oh, I bet you're so excited. Congratulations. Yeah, isn't it? And it's also, I don't know. I think like maybe because let's see, how old is your youngest? So it's 11. So you have a 5 year gap. But then is it like when you have an older kid, you have 25-year-old, 21-year-old, so they're kind of close in age. And then 21, right? Those two. And then you skip down to 11. Like, does it feel like you have less patience? Because I know, like, with each of my kids, my patience is totally different. My daughter, she was an easy baby, an easy kid. But then being a teenage girl, it's like, no, it's not easy. Whereas my son is super easy at the teenage. And as a baby, he was a difficult baby because he was like colicky. But both, like, she was exceptional baby, easy, you know. Both of them are pretty easy. Yeah. But he's like the opposite of her now. Yeah. But I try to find like my patients. It's a lot better now because they can communicate and we can talk and stuff. And but my son will still want to hang out with me, which is really cool. You suffer from anxiety just now, mostly the 6 year old never stops talking. Or I love that though, because most kids don't, especially boys. Most kids they don't ask questions, but the never stop talking is great. That's my son. And even if I'm annoyed or I just don't have it in me, I always just be quiet and listen what he has to offer because it's when you tell him, "Oh, I'm busy right now," and you're not really, you just don't want to deal with it. They just get the thing. So I don't. I just hang out and it's a lot of talking. Like a lot. uh yeah. My son likes to talk about he's a yes, yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Everything's fine, but it's more like the attitude. What's up, Johnny? How are you? Yeah, I can't really explain it because I think every teenage girl is different. Um, but the attitude, oof. Yeah, they're tough years. But yeah, yeah. Mine's a pretty good kid. She's a pretty tough kid, but like I'm just like, take a breath, kid. Take a breath. Yeah. But then when she wants to talk, I'm here, and she can tell me anything she needs to, which is usually like about, can we go to the mall? So and so. Like she went to a Christmas party with all her friends the other night. And then she was excited because, she could hang out with all her friends. A lot of her friends were, now they're at college, which is crazy. I've known these kids since they were like, fifth and sixth grade. Now they're off at college, growing up. Yeah, it's wild to me. Hey, friends, welcome in. We're having a real chill night, hanging out here on the whatnot. Yeah, you had your fair share of fun and drama. I just don't. Yeah, yeah. That you with your 21-year-old and his friends are so older. Yeah, because you look at them and they were kids since you knew them, right? Now they're men or women. It's pretty crazy. What's going on, Johnny? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm at the age now. Oh, I can't believe the yawning. I'm at the age now, to be honest, like, I don't I don't, like, invite drama in my life, in my streams. That's why my streams are always pretty healthy. Every once in a while, I get people that come in and trauma dump their stuff, and it's not everybody's earned the right to hear the story. Don't do it, you know? I had a couple people, one lady last night, and I don't know, about a week ago, some guy, and I'm just like, "Come on, read the room, read the vibe," you know? We all got stuff going on. We all got things going on. I just choose to keep my stream free of that kind of stuff. But if we have a night where we're sharing stuff, I mean, that's a different story. But, we weren't in those 2 nights. But it's all good, I can't block, I can't hate somebody. I have to, like, teach them and educate them about it. I try my best. I try my best. I feel like maybe I wasn't, I don't know, last night when I told the person, because they sent me a message and then they went ahead and put it in my chat last night. It was just kind of awkward. So hopefully I said it right, but I think we're okay about it. I mean, what are they gonna say? I always, I always believe in the whatnot community, but I also believe in, like, being respectful to other people's streams. And it's crazy that we have to actually tell people that, and people just don't automatically know that. Yeah, yeah, and it's like, yeah, it's I don't know. I know a lot of people do that because they need the attention, they want the attention, and they don't understand how it works because a lot of times they haven't healed. That's most of the problem. Was because they haven't healed or figured out why they react that way or do those kinds of things. So I just, I kind of give them some grace for that instead of, like, like they wrote a couple of times. The two people wrote me. I didn't write them back because I'm just like, I don't want to write them back. I already addressed it in my stream. What's up, Stay Home to Shop? How you doing? Autism Crew, what's up? This music I'm playing is so low key. You're doing good, Johnny? I love it. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired tonight, but I think it's because I slept in too late. You too. Thank you. Yeah, it's just real chill tonight. I'm ready for Christmas. I think I might have to buy two more gift cards. My kids always get gift cards for stuff they like. And I like to make it fair and equal. I think my daughter had too many, so I have to buy my son a couple more. But then I'm done, and I have to wrap like 3 gifts. I wrapped everything today, even my own. I buy myself a gift. Well, I do. My husband does my stocking, and then what meat am I bringing? Oh, to the vegan fest. I think I'm gonna bring either prime rib or sliced turkey. Yeah. You went on a date with a husband on Friday? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Oh yeah, I believe in buying myself gifts. I bought 3 gifts on Whatnot last couple days. What's up? Giddy up, giddy up. Hey, Iron Cowboy, how you doing? Yeah, I bought myself 3 new gifts on Whatnot. But they were so good, I had to. I bought 2 of them from Brooke. Joe is a fantastic stocking stuffer, but I'm not a great gift giver. But not a great gift. Oh yeah, you gotta tell him. You tell him what you like. Yeah, you tell him. Don't let him buy you things he thinks. You tell him what you want. That's how you do it, girl. Just tell him. On your fridge, cut out things you want, and then put a magnet and be like, "Babe, this is what you need to get me." Yeah, because my husband used to be like that, and I started telling him, and like he appreciated it. He was like, "Okay." So this year I emailed him 2 things I want. I'm pretty sure he got the one. 2 of them, they were both expensive. But the last few years, I mean, thankfully we're able to afford it, but it's like Last year I needed a new computer so bad. I was gonna buy one anyhow, and then he even bought me a better one. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I bought the gimbal and the 360 camera. Yeah, it was a good deal. And I had a 20% off coupon. I hated to use it, but I was like, yeah, she she knows. Yeah. The gimbal wasn't with a coupon at all, but the 360 was. I just read your comment. Iron Cowboy. It's just chill. Psychedelic shit you going on here. That's pretty great. That's a pretty great comment. I don't know, bro. You find things you like, yeah. What gimbal do you have, Denise? I bought a Insta 360. I've come to realize this. 1 year he bought me a fry cutter, and that was a gift for himself. Oh yeah, so Amanda, Bull. I can't believe I just called you Amanda. I told my husband if he ever buys me an appliance for my anniversary or birthday, I'll kill him. I told him that like 20 years ago. Never. Don't buy me a cookbook. Don't buy me an appliance. Even though I'm grateful for it, but that's a that's like a house gift. That's not a for me gift. Yeah. You got the X3? Oh, you got the X4? I haven't I don't know who won it. No idea. Should I write Whatnot and ask him who won? It wasn't me. I would have found out by now, I think, right? Oh, Wonderland. I don't know. I don't see anything. D, you won Winter Wonderland. No, I didn't win. No, I didn't win. I don't know. I don't know. I'm interested. Yeah, Wonderland was the event. Yeah, rip. Yeah, they didn't announce it because I think the winner doesn't have to be announced. Yeah, please, men, gifts. Yeah, no household gifts for your women. Believe me, they don't want them. I mean, you might have a woman or a man that wants those kind of gifts. That's fine, but tell your spouse what you like, what you don't. Yeah, I think stay at home shop. You can write Whatnot. There's a like you have to write it by mail, and it was in one of the terms and conditions for it. I'm pretending that I didn't win. Maybe I won. Maybe I won, and I'm not gonna say. Maybe I can't say. They shouldn't announce it though. Let's see. I get so many emails from Whatnot. Oh wait, I have them in this folder. I have it. So when I get my emails from Whatnot, it it basically puts them in a folder. So I have like all those shipping labels. I filter it, all my purchases. What's the other one? Oh, oh, my gifts, stuff like that. Yeah, we need to know. I know. So Andy, you actually use it and make content? Is it Andy? I came across your YouTube. Why are you not making YouTube videos? Yours were really great. Yeah, I really like them. I know YouTube's a whole thing. It's a lot of work. Yes, C Swan. Useless gifts. Is Tyler still working in Whatnot shipping? I don't know. Which Tyler? The only Tyler I knew was in like I think he was in programming. I think he was a developer. I think he was a coder. I think he was a full stack developer. He has the best hair and whatnot. He did have pretty good hair. Yeah, the blonde guy, right? I know. Yeah, he did have really great hair. I think he still is with that Zendesk. Is that what they use? I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's what they. What's up, Fairy God? Awesome, Opossum. How you doing? We do need a. We do need like a. I don't know. If you notice this month, all the community hosts did chat shows, and they were all based on shipping. Still, people are confused about shipping because until you do a whole bunch and you make a bunch of mistakes, you're still going to be confused with it. I'm not going to talk about shipping tonight, but I just want to make that comment. Yeah, I don't know. I've done like 5 shipping shows, and every time, and then my friends have done the shipping shows, and literally the same people are going around to all those shows a year later asking the same exact questions. They're never going to know. They're going to be in the same spot because they're actually not going to do a show because they're so freaked out about shipping. And I wish people get over it because that's how you find out about the shipping is you do a show and you sell a couple items and then you print the label. You make sure everything weighs and does all that stuff. It's really not that hard. Yeah. You're good. Coming in for your daily dose of good vibes. Right on. That's what's going on here. We're just chilling, real mellow. I like, honestly, like, yeah, you have to learn. But as long as if you make the mistake and you grow from the mistake, then you're going to be learning. But if don't, then that's a whole other conversation, right? I made so many mistakes on shipping. They do ask 100 times a day on Facebook. Facebook, you have to watch out for. There's lots of trolls in those groups, and they'll tell you all kinds of shit that's wrong every time. And if you go and write the right answer, like 50 people will attack you telling you did it wrong. So I just gave up. I used to help in those groups a lot. I just kind of stopped because I would post stuff like that's accurate, and then I would be like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So I just don't argue with people who, I wouldn't go to for advice. Yeah. But the person who's doing it, I feel sorry for him who posts in there that's a newbie because 95% of the information is wrong. I know that Harry Tornado and Noah Baller, they post in that group a lot. Their information is accurate. Um, yeah, it's crazy how many people post in there and how many people actually give them the wrong information intentionally. Like it sucks. I don't know who has that kind of time. Yeah, I do too. I see. That's good that you do that, TRG. Thank you. I know. Like I had a girl that came in my stream last night and she was just like, she's struggling, going through some stuff. She's brand new. She didn't even have a show yet. And she was already doing the thing where, and I won't say any names, doing the thing where I'm going through financial, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And it's like, that you're going about it the wrong way. Go have a show, then tell people that in your show, not in someone else's stream. As a newbie, is it hard to find who to trust for info? Yes, I know. It is hard to find who you trust, but also I think it's really important. Like I can't give you guys the answers all the time. So I've been changing up my process. So when I have a chat show, ask the questions, right? But for me, I want to empower you to go look. Here's the places you can go and look so it can teach you to become a better seller. Um, and I'll give credit to my friend Tweetco because we were talking about this and she was telling me the same thing. Like, why are you explaining it 45 times, D? It's the same people. And I go, you're right. Sue, hello. How are you, my friend? What's up? How are you? Yeah. So you have to I don't know, I feel like I don't wanna keep giving the answer. So, like, a while ago, I used to tell people, right? I used to tell people, like, "Okay, you can't sell letters, you can sell letters, you can sell this, you can sell that." And then finally one day I'm like, "You know what? Here's where you go find it. Go take a look at the list." You go to, you know yeah, yeah, look it up and hello, Ozzy Cat. Go to, right now I can't think, help.whatnot.com, and there's, like, a little menu bar you could search in. Type in prohibited. That's the list of what you cannot sell. I think that every seller should be responsible for that, and that will help you grow as a seller too. Check it often. You don't have to know everything. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Nina. I know they're cool. They're like the old school fiber optic. They're like very I should have put my mic on, but I didn't tonight because you can hear it when I do that. It sounds cool. Yeah, so I know. And you got to watch out for Google though because if old information's on Google that's not updated, it could be the wrong info. So always check whatnot first. They don't want to look it up. People want you to do everything for them. Yeah. A large percentage I found. And that's in anywhere, not just whatnot. That's just anywhere. They'd rather have you do it for them. And the problem is, yeah, the problem is though they're never gonna learn. And they'll be in the same spot. Just strap up to a pigeon and hope for the best. I mean, we could. Yeah. And in all the careers I've had, I worked in the professional beauty industry, so I worked in product development, and I had so many managers that it was literally, "Why don't you just do that?" And then they would take credit for it. After a while, you start learning, so I wouldn't do it. Yeah, trial and error. Then thankfully, I found you. Thank you. Even when I joined Whatnot, like I knew basic stuff because I'd shipped for 20 years, but Whatnot was different. Whatnot's a totally different than like selling one item to somebody. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Have a Merry Christmas as well. And Happy New Year. Maybe I'll see you before then. Oh, yeah. You got to watch out for YouTube because some of that stuff gets outdated. It gets outdated really quickly. Um, and here's the other thing I think. This is just my opinion. It's not that the sellers don't have good information in the way they structure the content for the videos, but some of it's not even accurate based on what you sell. So some that do volume ship a different way or sell a different way. Some that, you know, don't do volume, but they do this, they price it. It's all different. I feel like it's a personal experience. You're a manager in finance. I was so used to people not always, right? Yeah, always. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I think that also goes back to really the thing is it's you. Are you a resourceful person? If you're a resourceful person, you can figure it out. Do you have to know everything? Hell no. But if you know how to resource, I'm an excellent resourcer. Like I'm super good at that. That's one of my skills. And that could sound arrogant to you, but it's not. It's literally my strong point. I can literally find anything and anyone. your brother, your brother's friend told you about the site and found my family member on here. You should sell on here, Aussie Cat. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work. But depending on what you sell, it's a lot of fun too. There's a lot of reward to it. I've been on here since October of 2022, and I love it. I love the community of it. It's done some great things for me this year. I was approached by Whatnot, and I'm a community host now since August. So basically, they like sponsor one of my chat shows and promote it. And when I say they sponsor it, they don't pay me. They actually like send me merch for you guys. I was supposed to get hats for January, but I got like I didn't get hats, so I might not get hats until February. But they gave me socks. They gave me, I think they gave me like a T-shirt before. I'm trying to think what stickers. Yeah, socks. And then this is like a little trivet, like a plant base, but it's actually pretty cool. So I'll be giving those away in January. And then that show is on a topic that Whatnot gives me now. So, for example, January 7th is when I'm going to do my show, and it's on goals, setting goals. So I'll be talking to you guys about that stuff. Yeah, there's a couple that have started in 2019 when there was like literally nothing but Funkos. Yeah, I guess I'm OG. 2022 is when I started. And technically, I forget who they came in my stream the other night. I took a screenshot of their name. Yeah, they were on since 2019. Yes, and healthy boundaries. Number one. Yeah, I didn't write it down. Sorry about that. I just took a screenshot of it. It's in a folder on my desktop, and I can't access it right now. My account says I started in February of 2022, but I don't think so. I mean, besides Grant, I think Avery and Kenny. Kenny's only been 2 years, so I think I was on Whatnot. I think before Kenny actually by like a month or so. I have to ask him what his actual start because there was another guy. I think probably Craig is from the beginning. I don't know about Bug. I think maybe Bug. Yeah, and then Grant. He's the other co-founder. Grant and uh yeah, they're both the co-founders. I think there's a lady too, but I don't know her name. Hey Paula, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. I think you know what would be really cool. I said this because Whatnot turned 5 years old this year, and they were celebrating it on like Facebook and stuff. It would be so cool if they took and did a clip. Okay, Whatnot, I know you're listening because you always watch mine. Take a clip from those first 25 streamers and do a video showing like what on this day 5 years ago would be so cool. And then show some of the streams rather than reach for buyers. Well, we're not going to talk about the negativity. We're not going to talk about the negativity, Denise. We're going to talk about positive here. Um, did you ever hear of a freelance? Yes, but we only talk about Whatnot. We only talk about Whatnot. We don't talk about any of those other sites because that's one of the things on here. Yeah, Carney, come on. What's up? Purdue fan, what's up? You got the Sleepless Club VIP. Welcome in. You should, Carney. I hope you're doing good. Almost grandma. Wait, you said you had other grandkids. Yeah, wouldn't that be sensational? Stay home shop. I actually was going through my clips because I download my clips. I have so many good clips. So I got a new computer and I didn't put my editing software on it because frankly I didn't want to buy $300 software. But I did. I went for it because I wanted the good one and that I've been using for years. But the version was too old for the new computer. So anyway, I bought it and now I'm back to editing. But I've been pulling those. I want to actually. I think I'm going to. I'm allowed to do that as long as I don't edit the video to make Whatnot or the person look bad, but I would never do that. So I need permission. I need permission from those sellers, but most of them have said, yeah, I already got the emails. But you have to make sure no, it's okay, Aussie Cat. I should just teach you that. I only say that because technically we're allowed to say, oh yeah, there's eBay, there's Posh, there's this, but I couldn't actually say, hey, go buy from my store on this site. That's like against the policy here on the Whatnot. Yeah. Tina, what's up? Thank you, Stay Home to Shop. You know, my background was marketing. I worked for a beauty company and I was traffic controller for all of the all the marketing campaigns that we did for like 17 different brands and different product lines. So that's my background. How are you doing, Tina? Deedle. Yeah, you didn't hurt anybody, just so you know, just so you can learn. Absolutely. Right. sea swan. Oh man, I know Whatnot is pretty great. It's pretty great. And you could do pretty well in here. There's so many different sellers that sell so much. Like in here tonight, there's tons. Denise, you think I should make a video on what? I know we're kind of talking about what's up, mama? Life is the best life. I agree, it is. You keep feeling I know your cousin? Well, message me who your cousin is. Michelle, doesn't Country Roads with Michelle have the cutest little ladybug logo? It's so cute. Oh, my mashup. Yeah. I know I kind of answered that, but I went back and read it again. Yeah, I did do one in 2022. I did a 23 one. I just didn't publish them. But I'm not kidding. Literally, most of my clips, you could guess who they are. You know who my favorite is on here. I mean, I have a few favorites, but I do love Not Stifler's mom because I think she's freaking hilarious. And it's like, you know, hey, Lisa, how you doing? Can you please do a marketing campaign telling everyone available men how wonderful I am? Tina is so amazingly wonderful. She's single. She's looking for a guy, a man, not a boy, who's got his own life, his own money. She doesn't mind an older gentleman, and she actually likes guys that are very corny. That would be the plus. The other part of it would be if you had one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel and a fat wallet. There you go, Tina. How's that? How's that? Tina is funny. Oh, yeah. Yes. And be good in the sheets. Like that album, Between the Sheets, that song. She's going to have to come back right now. Wait, maybe I killed her. Uh, there you go. All right, Tina. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. And that's a wrap. Oh man. Neiman Marcus is mine. Oh, there's gonna be a battle now. I like the banana peel pre-qualified suggestions, right? Oh, do you mean the horizontal Roomba? Yes. Yes, Tina. Tina could never be speechless. Never, no, never. Oh, you want to see my jacket? I forgot I had my Christmas jacket on, but it's kind of messed up. I was looking for it everywhere. It was in my bin. No, she could never be. I forgot I had this on. It ruins the vibe though. What's up, Papa? How you doing? What's up, Vibrant Southern? Did you fall asleep? Hudson, hello. I forgot to get water. That means I'm gonna have to go get water. Yeah. Who has a show? Who has a show today? Anybody? So let's see. Let's talk about this. So, you do? What time is your show? Share your shows right now, you guys. We will see how many available men reach out. You're the best man. I actually, I'm a matchmaker in real life. In 5 hours, Melissa? Nice. I set up so many of my friends. They've done pretty well. 7:30 a.m. Central. I'll see you in a few hours. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Oh, Coffee Talk's going to be early on Tuesday. I'm going to do 7:23 in the morning. You're not going on until after Christmas? Yeah. Anybody doing a show on Christmas? There's going to be a lot of people probably, that are home. They don't have family or anything like that, or they're just going to stay home. So if you're live, those people will come in your shows. So run your stuff. I will still be doing my shows every day. I'm not going to take a day off because we're on day 205. You going to try? All right. Let's see. Oh, it is show 205, which is crazy. Hey, Chewy Zolo, welcome in. I'm showing my Christmas cards I received in my doggy. Well, there you go. Hey, Yaya, how you doing? I might do a short pop-up Christmas day with a couple of giveaways. That's cool. I'm doing a raid train tomorrow. I forgot about it. Oh, okay, let's talk about this. All right, tomorrow I'm doing a raid train, and um it's called Festivus for the Rest of Us. Okay. I have a grievance. So what should I talk about? I have 10 minutes. I got some grievances. Now I have to be respectful. So I was thinking, what do you guys think? Should I tell anybody what my grievances are? It could be about whatnot. Yeah, network, network, network. That's right. Go to all the shows. Tina, are you going to sell in here? My grievance is going to be USPS priority mail packaging supplies. I'm going to abuse them during my show. I saved a bag of literally all the ones that people have used in my orders. So I'm going to make something out of it. I got to do it early in the morning. I'll be on at 10:10 a.m. Pacific time for 10, I think it's 10 minutes. I have to matter of fact, I don't know who the hell I raid. Yes, yes. Pisses me off. I mean, nothing I can do about it, but I don't lose sleep over it. It's just, come on. And people that make a ton of money on here that do that. Yeah, stop being cheap. Buy bubble wrap for Christ's sake, man, you know. I have a grievance. Do you want to hear it now? A legit one? As long as do it. It's about El Chapo, probably. Happy Dance for Glass. What's up? I can't wait to see what she writes. I have like sniffles tonight. I mean, I usually always do, but really tonight. I'm probably going to be on for like 10 more minutes. All right, let's see this. Yeah, so bookmark my train tomorrow and come do it. It's at 10:10 a.m. Festivus for the rest of us. That's pretty much it, Bolt. I'm gonna make something and I'm gonna make something. Stop preparing, just show up and do the show already. Sometimes you don't need to prepare so much. Just do it. Grab your items, list them. I guess that's preparing, right? I don't have any Migo figures. I do have if you look in my bite now, I think I have a Joker that is a Migo figure. That's it. And he's not in the best shape, but it should be listed in there. I am sees one. I'm gonna abuse it. You gotta come. I'll try. I'm gonna do it. I already did half of it because the tape. When you put it together, the tape peels right off, so I could recycle them. But there were literally ones that people already did that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me. Yeah, tomorrow. Hold on. Let me take a look at what it is. No, that's a huge. That's like a huge discount for you. I could do like if you want to send an offer, I could counter offer. I don't usually negotiate like in the chat. Um, right. Yeah, probably not 15, but I could do 25 on him. Well, okay, so right. So here's the deal with that. Yes, you work a bundle. When the seller runs it, it's for anybody. Unless they put it in the buy it now, anybody could bid on it. And anybody could sneak in the buy it now and buy it. It does happen. Oh gosh, TRG, that's the worst. So Papa, if you want to make an offer, let me know. Then it won't let you make an offer. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Sometimes the items in there, let me just take a peek. Sometimes items I have offer turned off because sometimes the price is a good price. That one's actually a good price. But let me see. There's like sometimes glitches too. Let me just see what I have on that. If I have offers accepted. No, I didn't have an offer accepted. I'll turn it on. Oh gosh, this thing with whatnot. All right, hang on. I'll go in my cart here real quick. It doesn't let me edit that. Oh, can I? Let me just see. There is a glitch with desktop and my phone, and I'm kind of like need to send whatnot another message. But make sure you look at the condition of them. There it is. Okay, it's updated right now, and I'll pin it to the screen if you want to make an offer. That's absolutely fine. And then I can at least counter offer or whatever. Okay, it's there, and that's my last Migo that I actually have. Um, okay, I want to read what, and don't feel any pressure at all. Your grievance would be a seller who don't ship out, still waiting for a package to ship I bought 8 days ago. It just says label created. Okay, so I bought something here. Okay, let me see the offer. Oh, it does, when it goes away. All right, I went ahead and accepted. Thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate it. And you should have some rewards too for that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your purchase. And you got the Sleepless Club VIP. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Reclaimed Identity? How you doing? Hello, angels. Carrie, what's up? I see sellers running the bottom. Okay, I think you're in it. Yeah, so Tina, it does happen a lot. I've had people that, you're welcome. Thank you. Enjoy that one. He's pretty cool. I have him on my desk in my shed right now, so it'll ship out tomorrow morning. Um, Hypothetical question. Hold on, hold that thought. Okay, so, oh, you're on the bucket list hunt. I like it. Thank you for, I'm glad that I had that item. Yeah, I was just about to say it. So, for example, I bought my camera from Brooke, and it still said label printed for like 5 days, and it's going to deliver tomorrow. It's where, or 3 days actually, because she ships same day or next day, depending on how many orders she has. But I always get my stuff in like literally 2 to 3 days from her, and she lives 4 states away. Yeah, just like Sue said there. And sometimes the last delivery attempt is when they scan it. It's so weird. Tina, it sucks when that happens, but like it's like I couldn't, like, for example, I pinned the let me remove the Joker here. I don't know why it stays pinned after it sells. Here, I'll pin something else. Okay, then I move it out of the way. So, for example, if I run an auction and Tina and I are working a deal here and she wants to buy some corn, and Tina says, I said in my chat to all of the Insomniacs, don't bid on it. It's just for Tina. You cannot do that. I mean, I think you can, but you can't stop people from bidding. But I've been in streams where people have done that. You know, I don't know. It's yeah, there's some kind of glitch right now. People are saying that there's a payment glitch. Received a box so beaten up by the post office seller packed the breakables so well they were all good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a busy time right now. It's such a busy time at the post office. So people have to remember too, as a buyer, give the seller some grace. They have 2 days to ship it. So they could technically, some of them take it to the post office on the third day, especially if they have a big show and 90% of their orders ship the same day and yours ships the third day. It's still not going to hurt their shipping. It's when it's like 4 or 5 days. That's too long. I'm glad too that they packed it good. Imagine. Yeah. Oh, you're hoping it's just a glitch and it was shipped. It was like 5 Christmas presents. Hopefully. Seller made a mistake. Didn't you talk about this shipping issue the other day? Did you have to return it or something? Seller made the mistake, put wrong labels on 2 shipments. Who's well, if you get somebody else's order, you should contact the seller and let them know. And it's a headache. Yeah. So when it's delivered, reclaimed, it's not the seller's fault. It's not the seller's fault because they have proof of delivery. It's just an unfortunate, shitty thing that happened. So, are you saying they got ripped off? Yeah. But your mail person made a mistake and put them in the wrong one. People will can't you can't cancel the order when the package is already shipped. It's just like, well, it's just the way it is. Like if I was a seller and I was selling something and I got delivered to the box, and even if the post office delivered it, you don't know who could have got it. So as a seller, I shouldn't be out the money. It's insured. All my packages are insured up to $100, but as everybody else's too. It's just an inconvenience. I know, Tina, it's so frustrating because you spend all the time. But as a seller, they were a new seller. So maybe like, you could let the seller know for the future. Like, hey, if we do a bundle, could you just drop it in the buy now and I'll go buy it? Always use your words too, because I think most sellers don't realize that are new and that you could help guide them. That'd be really great. I have orders that say delivered, but I got nothing even after one or two. What? Really? I always check mine. Like I 99% of the time mine get the scan. But I also drop off at the post office and scan them. I have the counter person scan them. So once it scans the first scan, it usually scans up till delivery. Everyone, I mean, 1 out of 1,000 or 2,000 orders doesn't get scanned. Longest has been about 5 weeks. That's ridiculous. Are you international? I'm gonna say you're not, but that's crazy. You have pickup at your house? Yeah, if my mail lady comes to the house, she scans everything for me. She's the best. Yeah, she's so awesome. She just came over the other day and she saw that I was going on my way out and she's just like, "Would you like me to take those?" I'm like, "Are you sure?" She had her hands full. And she's like, "I'll take them. I'll scan them right now for you." And so she scanned all 8 of them and took them. Yeah, I don't do pickups though at my house usually. I usually just take them in. The only time I do a pickup is when I have like 100 or more boxes. Not 100 more items, 100 boxes. All I've ever seen from Harrison. Oh yeah, I've run deals and then someone came in because they didn't hear all the deal part. And when the item was running, they turn around and bid on it. So there's nothing I can do about that as a seller. The only thing I could do to stop it is put it in the buy it now and put like for Tina H. That's how it works. Oh, okay. There you go, right there. My mailman even said whatnot needs to go through. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're saying that what the mailman said whatnot needs to go through for a claim? Well, anybody who buys here, look, I'll teach you guys this. So when I take it to the post office, like I obviously will find out if something didn't get delivered, right? Um, when you buy something, you could go to USPS, put the tracking number, and you get notifications. So if I know it could be a difficult customer or it's a replacement or there was an issue, I will have it send me text alerts. So that way I could actually find out what's going on. If something gets delivered and then they come back and it's a red flag for sure. If somebody says, "Hey, I didn't get it, but it shows delivered," that's a huge red flag. Huge. Okay, it tells me one of two things. It really did got delivered at the wrong place, or somebody's actually saying like, "Hey, I didn't get it, but I got it." And then you have to investigate it. But when you as a seller, I could call my post office, give them the tracking number, and they can locate it. Okay, they'll know the last scan of the item, even if the website's not up to date. They'll know, and then they help with that. Um, it's a pain in the butt, but you I my goal on whatnot is to create a 100% positive buyer experience for my buyers. Period. Um, if I can't do that, I'm in the wrong business. Does that mean every customer should have a white glove treatment on all my stuff? Absolutely. But will you make everybody happy? No. There's always going to be one out of like 2,000, 3,000. Um, it's everybody has a different business model. Mine is to create 100% positive buyer experience. So when I'm selling and showing the item, I need to describe it. I need to show a photograph of the actual item and put a proper title, put a proper description, and list it. That's why my store has over 500 items. I've been selling way more stuff in my marketplace than ever in the last 6 weeks. What's up, a little this? How you doing? Yeah, and I'm getting customers that come back, repeat. And the shipping is, I know it seems like a pain in the butt, but the more you do it, the better it gets. You guys can rewatch my YouTube channel. Up at the top is my YouTube name. It's the same as all on every platform. Definitely go check it out because I did a shipping show probably mm, last week. And then I did another one before that about 6 weeks ago. But I give you all the resources and show you where to go look. And then I kind of went through this thing from whatnot. You're getting better at photos? Awesome. I know it takes so much time. But I showed in the first shipping show that I did, I made like a photo booth instead of buying one for like 50, $60. I made one out of like foam board and then I put like a ring light in top. It was enough light. And then I just take it on there. Oh, yeah, no problem, Tina. You're very welcome. Not get back to that, right? Here it comes. Give it. You're gonna go back to bed? All right. Catch you tomorrow at Festivus. I'm gonna probably wrap it up here though too. Because I have to get my beauty sleep and try not to sleep until 11 o'clock. I'll miss my train. I have to get up early so I can watch the train, so I can get some ideas. But I'm gonna do it in the shed tomorrow. Yeah, there's some good. I've made a couple. I don't have any in here right now, but I have a little tiny one for small stuff, and then I made a really big one. Instead of I have a couple. I don't know. I have a couple of them. I'm like, I don't need that. I'm just gonna do this. It's open inside, and then I have light in the back. Oh, you're gonna be in it too tomorrow? I know what I'm gonna do. I totally already know what I'm gonna do. Oh, at 10:10 tomorrow, it's Festivus for the rest of us, and it's a grievance train. What do you think my grievance is? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. It doesn't have to be whatnot. It could be just be life. It's 10 minutes. Yeah. Sometimes photo boxes isn't the best way. Some people could they have a patio table in their backyard, clean it off, and then use the foliage in the background and just take a picture of the item with really good natural lighting. Sometimes that looks more realistic. Those pictures do pretty well. It's all these white background things that people say this looks like a company, and then a lot of people use like photo room and it adds that AI background. That looks pretty nice too. But you got to pay a fee for that. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. It's put on by Cherry Bomb Vintage and Ho to the Mo. And maybe I'm missing it. It might be somebody else. Yeah. When I take my pictures, I want to make like a consistent background. So I have like a kind of like a teal mat on my desk that I use. And if I don't use this, I'll use some kind of fabric and then I'll use the box. Sometimes I shoot it outside. It just depends what's convenient for me, how big the item is. If it's a huge glass piece or something like that, it's outside. It's getting the natural light. Yeah, or my coffee table. Yeah, so I like consistency. So and I like it to be really clean space. But I'm more and more I'm liking the white. I don't know. I somebody on here was stealing my pictures, and that pisses me off more than anything because I spent the time taking them, and I own them. So I already told them, don't use my pictures. Thank you. My lawyer will contact you. They stopped using my pictures, and I asked them to delete all of them off there. hmm There's a seller on here that does jewelry that does that. She she probably will, and she takes them from big companies because you're not supposed to use people's pictures at all. Not at all. Yeah. I think in my entire marketplace, I have one picture that, and I got to change it. But right now there's that error, so it won't let me change it. And I have a new picture for it. It's, well, nobody follows that IP law. That's copyright. Yeah. It's, nobody follows that. Nobody reads anything. They pull it off the internet, thinks it's free. Sandra Lynn, what's up, friend? How you doing? Hey, TD, what's going on? Hey, Tizzle. Yeah, so, people are going to be people, and people fuck it up. Tina. Tina. No, it's worse than that. It's a huge grievance. Mr. Frito Bandito. Can you hear it, C-Swan? Can you hear it? I do have one of those tiny, tiny violin. I gotta find it. Yeah, I have one. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Yeah, so all this chat is just, sharing, sort of sharing some, good thoughts, grievances, frustrations, right? We all have them. We all have them. I think like I people like are like, yeah, right, D, but honestly, like in all this time, I love Whatnot. I literally had one major issue, got resolved. Um that's right. It is. The nights that C-Swan is not in my stream. 100%. 500%. Yeah, I agree. Tina and C-Swan. No, but I what is that? Is that a Lego head? It's so cute. Or is that a mushroom? Hello, Xfear. It's the smoke. I know. Snapple doodly doodah. I love it. Yeah. So honestly, I like absolutely love Whatnot. I don't have any issues here. It's the best platform ever. I know there's a lot of platforms out there that do a pretty good job as well, but for me, this one right now is like it's working, and I love it. Um, I really have never had any issues. I had one major issue. I mean, major. But I almost quit this, but I put my head forward and I just kept going. Major grievance on the purple lining. Thank you. I like it too. How about here? Can you see these? Isn't that cool? Yeah, I love this. I love this just chill. So it's like a blue light, and then I have this fiber optic light that's like has 4 colors in it. Yeah, it's real relaxing. Sometimes I need to do that. Unplug the brain, which is kind of hard to do, and hang out. I mean, I hang out a lot on Whatnot. I should be selling, right? But tonight it's my stream. I get to do what I want. Oh, that was weird. Welcome in. What's on your guys' minds? And thank you for being here. I know I said that earlier. I'll say it again tonight. We'll probably raid someone if you. Do you have to sell something? No. No. I mean, technically, I sold something already, but um, if you have a stream and then you're just new to Whatnot and you start talking, or, I mean, I'm going to be honest, talking or like pleading for money or that kind of stuff and not keeping a healthy stream, probably get reported, right? But as far as like me being live, I've been on here for 2.5 years. I've sold tons of items. Um, some nights I do chat shows and Whatnot's okay with that because this is a mobile selling app. Yeah, but they're technically you want to be live and selling. That's the opportunity for you, and that's what Whatnot wants us to do for sure. You're welcome, no problem. Current thoughts. I'm on day 7 of Duolingo and wondering if it actually works or not. What language? I couldn't get past day 3 and it keeps messaging me. I didn't make time. Oh, Spanish. On day 7, that's pretty good. I should ask my daughter. She's doing French. She's got to be on day like 90 now. Well, think of everything. Oh, the rabbit hole. I haven't been on a good rabbit hole lately. And the drones wasn't even a rabbit hole for me because everybody was talking about the damn drones, the alien drones. I can't tell because I know all of the words so far, but I don't want to skip ahead. Can you skip ahead on that? I'm thinking about how some of the grooves on my wall look like a bear. I love that. I love that when I look at the wall, the patterns. Okay, like I have this old wooden dresser that my uncle, I think he bought it, and it has freaking it has a face on it all the time. Oh, there's a jump too. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have eyes. Or my tile floor has a face. It has Bob Dylan on it. I think the dresser has George Washington. Yeah, I always see that stuff. Yeah, always. It's a trip. And I'm sober. I don't like I'm not high or nothing. I just look at it. And then when you stare deep into it, you're like, whoa. Yeah, the wood grain is always a trip. Oh, they all popped up on you, Tina? Yeah. It's a trip though. In my bathroom, one of my bathroom, not anymore, but excuse me. When sponge painting years ago was like a style, I had a total mural of Marilyn Monroe with the sponge paint. It was accidental, but it was the coolest thing because you literally are on the toilet and you look up and then you're like, whoa, that's Marilyn Monroe. The sunglasses, like it was. I have a picture somewhere. It's pretty intense. It could be her ghost. I think too. The other thing is when I worked for that lady that was Marilyn Monroe's like sister, it was about that time that I discovered it. So maybe it was her ghost, Sea Swan. Maybe it was her ghost. Because I really always had an infatuation with Marilyn Monroe, like in the sense of like more of the not like poor lady, what happened to her whole life. She was let down by so many. so many of the men and women in her life, and then taken advantage, exploited, and who knows what else, right? So I always felt for her, and but I was very interested in like whatever happened to her body after the fact, because she was missing for like 4 hours after she died. Anyway, so yeah, everything, her house, all the stuff. Um, but I worked for a lady. I designed her website. Very nice lady. She's one of my friends still. And she actually was a little bit younger than Marilyn Monroe. And I didn't know any of this when she hired me. She just said, look up on Google. She's an artist. So I started looking it up. And then I was like, what? How am I going to put that in her bio? I had no clue. And so turned out her dad was Marilyn Monroe's psychiatrist. We never talked about it. She was super respectful. She just said she was literally like her older sister. She taught her how to drive. She was the nicest. But yeah, her dad was a psychologist. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you would go to the Roosevelt and look in the mirror? Is that crazy? Yeah. So after that's when I kept seeing a lot of her visions after. But they were interviewed on so many like docu-series about it, but I never asked her. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I loved her." And you know, she'd been interviewed so many times. Her mom interviewed like there's supposed to be secret tapes. She's like, "There's no secret tapes." Like, because apparently people say, in all the, I don't know, maybe tabloids, like her dad, like audio recorded her and her confessions, and this like, she's like, there was none of that. So would have been cool if there was, though, right? Yes, the Kennedys got me. Yeah, just give me time for a squat on the pot. I will find it. Yeah, you can't. It's just like if you stare at stuff like that, you're just like, whoa, bro. Yeah, it's a natural kind of. I always see stuff in art. Yeah, that was like but see, Swan, that was like a cool like thing. And then I went to the house. I went to her house before it got sold because I knew somebody that. Yeah, that was cool. Somebody that was the real estate agent, and I was able to go like in it. Not many people can say they've been inside it. You do that with clouds? That's cool, Tina. Have you seen anybody's face that you know? And no camera or anything like that. See, Swan was just like a check it out kind of thing. I remember one time I saw my grandmother's face in clouds. That was pretty cool. And it like she smiled at me and not hallucinating or nothing. I was like a teenager. And I just remember, wow, that cloud really looks like my grandmother. What a trip. But, we're in the cars, so the more it moved, it went away real quick as clouds change. Oh, animals and hearts. That's cool. I see a lot of animals though. Like I saw a dragon the other day. I was like, damn, that looked cool. I didn't take a picture of it. I should have because it was like so good. Welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out. Thank you for being here. All the cards. All right. I think we're probably going to raid. Let me see who's on. I don't know. Maybe. Definitely not, but maybe to somebody there. Maybe to somebody, right? No, it was all it's been remodeled inside some parts of it, but it was pretty I was very old Spanish, I guess Spanish style villa. Yeah. But it was very clean. You saw the Disney estate only sold for 1.2 million? Oh, which one? And what year was that? Because I bet you it's way more now. Is that the Glendale one? Yeah, so it was kind of amazing just because of the history there. You know, they tried to tear it down because they got new owners, and the city said, sorry, this is historical. So they can't tear it down or change it, and they're pissed. So that means you won't be on tonight because of being on the train. Right, correct. But I might go on. Oh, the one with the train? Yeah, that was in Las Feliz. I thought it'd be more than that. Wow. I'm looking at it. Let's see. I thought they still owned it. I thought that, I don't think, did they really sell that? I'm shocked. I'm shocked they didn't keep it. I don't know what website you're looking at, but it just sold for 3.6 million. It's in, it's 40, oh, I better not put the address. It's in Los Angeles. Yeah. Walt Disney Working Way Residence is what it's called. It just sold on, in 2011. Okay. For $3.6 million. Definitely not 1.2. It's probably worth about 8 million now. That was in 2011, August 26th. Oh, is that who sold it? That's funny. One of my friends is a real estate agent to the stars, and they sold that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, if you saw the house, it's like in an area. It's a pretty nice area. How big is the house? Oh, it's 4 bedrooms. It's not even that. It's 6,400 square feet. It's on 1 acre. That's why it's so much money, because it's in Los Angeles. I didn't realize they sold it back in 2011. I thought it was sold. Um, I thought it was sold recently. It's worth it. The market, it went down though. It's worth 5.8 million. Yeah, so it went down from 2011. See that? Yeah, pocket change. But the views that it has is amazing. I don't know. They don't need the money. That's nothing for Disney. Yeah. But the view it has is pretty bitchin'. Yeah. It's a nice house. It's old. It's like that. I don't know. It definitely renovated that nicely. But it's not on the market. It hasn't been on the market for a long time, but they said the range is 4.8 million to almost 7 million. That's a house I grew up in, Tina. What's up, Insomniacs? Hi, Bonnie. How you doing? I mean, if you're rich, it's pocket change. If you're not rich, that's a lot of money. You know, it's not that much money, really, in the scheme of things. Right. Like, nowadays, I don't know. I look at $1 million and I'm like, it's a lot of money if you don't have it or close to it. But it's really like today, to me, it seems like it's not a lot of money. I don't know. And I'm not rich, but houses here are a million. Right. Okay, Ms. Lottery winner. I can't buy the Disney house. I can't buy the Disney house. It's not for sale. But I wouldn't want to. It's so old. And plus, it's not in a location I would want. You got to have a corn man. Make your own money first. I believe in that. Yeah, I believe in that. Or find somebody with one foot in the grave and the other in a banana peel. Yeah, not nice enough for me. And too small. It's literally an acre and 6,388 square feet. And it's old too. It's built in 1932. Yeah, TikTokers, isn't that crazy? They make some money on those TikToks. They go to Zillow and do reviews on odd listings. It's very interesting. Yeah. Really? Are you in it? Or just you're no, you're watching it. Oh, where you're at. Gotcha. Took a minute. The city. Yeah, yeah. Oh, over there. Yeah, some of those are a trip. Some of the well, not my cousin. Yeah, I guess she's my cousin. She sends the weirdest Zillow ads to me, and she's like, "Would you buy it or would you bulldoze it?" Everyone is a bulldoze. They're terrible. No, you got to send me that. Okay, send me that. I want to see that. That's crazy. It's for sale right now. I've went on a house tour and there was a room like that. It was a safe room though. That's awesome. Oh man. Look it up, Sandra Lynn. It's never going to be the same for you. Just weird ones. Oh, is it still on the TikTok? Just I'll look it up. It's TikTok. Oh, I'm not going to answer that one, Tina. Some people think I won the lottery. Maybe I did, but maybe I don't want to share it. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, $2. I did win the lottery. I did win the lottery one time, a long time ago, and I invested in it. The Zillow pics got censored. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. I hope they don't ban. I don't think they're gonna ban TikTok. I don't think it's going anywhere, but because there's so many small businesses that like literally make money on there because they have TikTok shop. I probably have a $200,000 Powerball. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I'll look it up. Thank you. I have like 10 tickets in my drawer I haven't cashed in. They're all winners. I know they're only good for like 180 days or something. Is there a Powerball winner floating around? It could be me. It could be me. I had a $600 winner on a ticket and I had it in the drawer and I took it in. I knew I won because I checked. And then I'm like, oh, I won. So I had to wait to get a check. I think it was $800. Yeah, it wasn't me, but I did. I had the $800 one. Then I had most of them were like 10 and $20. You invested all $5 in your dinner that night. I mean, the only way you win the lottery is if you play it. You don't win if you don't play it. I used to do the lottery with Honey Doll. What's up? I used to do lottery at my old work, and we used to win all the time. But there would be a lot of us in it, but we win like 1,000, $2,000. And our work found out, and they're like, "You guys can't do that anymore." We still did it. We just met outside before work and did the tickets. What's up? How are you doing? I haven't done scratchers in a while actually, but I don't like to do the like I like to do the $20 ones or $10 ones. During the pandemic, I won 2,500 on a scratch off, and then I won like 250. That was like the last time, and I won $50, but that's about it. I don't really do too much gambling these days. Oh, bah humbug is right. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I just found today? You know what I just found today? I'm wearing I'm wearing my little Christmas tree my Christmas tree jacket. I got to fix this star. It's just itchy inside. And in the pocket, I'm not going to put it on because okay. During the pandemic, I wore a mask because one, I did not want to get COVID. And two, I would see my mom. She's 85. I don't want to get her sick. So my mask says, all my masks had funny sayings on it. Okay. This one says, let's get lit. Let's get lit. And then I had a couple other ones that had funny sayings on it. This was in the pocket because I forgot about the jacket, I guess. Yeah. And then I had another one that said, namaste right here. And then I had another one that said, F off. If you're reading this, you're definitely too close to me. Um, People would laugh at it. You could read it from afar. I threw those away, but this let's get lit was like pretty funny. Yeah. That was before I had the 3M. You couldn't get the 3M at all. But I'll probably throw this one away or put it in my is there two mask? There's another mask in here. No, just that one. Oh yeah, did you? No, it's not. They sold it at Target like 5 or 6 years ago. They were like $10 or $20, and it's literally like a green sweatshirt. And then I had lights in it and everything. I took the lights out because I had to wash it. But I forgot it has sequins, little ornaments on here. See it? There's a little blue balls right here. See them? Anyway, I have lights that I cut out so the light thing is inside it, and then they pop out, but they're itchy because of the way it's very cheaply made. Yeah, Target was selling them. Maybe they were $20. Um, but it's a cozy sweatshirt because it's super soft. But I forgot that it was this one side it has because it has like decor all over it here. Just a fun thing. But I was looking everywhere for it because I was going to this Christmas thing. And I was like, where's my little hoodie? Did I donate it? I must have donated it. And then today I was doing my laundry and I looked down behind the laundry basket and it must have fallen from the closet to the floor. And I was like, oh, there it is. And then I found $20 in the pocket, a lottery ticket, a lottery ticket that said winner and the mask, and then some candy in the other pocket. But I threw the candy away. It was too old to eat. Yeah, it's fun too. It's definitely a conversation piece, but it is a little bit itchy. I gotta take it off because I think my arm will get real irritated. Let's see what else is on this thing. Yeah, and the back of it looks like a Christmas tree, literal. But I put lights in it. I gotta put them back in. Yeah, it has blue balls, red balls, and the star. I gotta iron it so I can come back looking at it. I know. So funny. I think I just threw it in the trash can. It's not going in the trash, but welcome in, friends. Thanks for popping in and hanging out on this Sunday night. Oh, excuse me. I probably get a raid so I can go to bed because I got to make sure I wake up on time because I woke up at 11:30 today. So I think I might do a random raid. Let's see who's on that doesn't have a lot. This seller has the cutest logo. Their picture is so cute. What's up, friends? Welcome in. They sold a lot of stuff, but they have a cute little logo on their thing. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been fun. I've enjoyed myself hanging out and talking to you, having some cool vibes. You are amazing. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to raid. I think I'm going to just see who Whatnot suggests as a raid, so hang in there. Yes, have a good night's sleep. I will be on at 10:10 in the morning Pacific time. So feel free to come hang out. I know, thank you for coming and hanging out. Trying to see who I could find that doesn't have very many in their stream. So I might look at new sellers. I can't see the chat right now, but I mean, I kind of can actually. Maybe I'll let Whatnot pick for me. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go to this. Oh wait, it's football cards. That's all right. You know what? Let's go make a friend. You never know; they might have more than football cards. They only have 9 people in their stream, which is a nice number. We're gonna go and check it out. I am. I'm gonna have a really good grievance. That's why I got to get up early and do the thing. So, if you guys can bookmark my show, come do it tomorrow. It's gonna be really funny. I'm gonna play a game. It's gonna be. Can you spot my grievance? Okay. All right, everybody. Good night. We're gonna go make a friend. Drop some orange hearts. My bin will be loaded. I'm not gonna sell anything. I'll probably do a couple of giveaways. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.